He's like, where were you coming from? No, Khaled following her. This is so messy. What? Do you want Molly? Hello, Lorena Chow. Grievances. Why would you smoke in front of your dad? Wait, ma'am, you're the leader, I know, but not you smoking in the library. No, everybody's like, how did it lead to this? The following program is not meant for all audiences. Viewers' discretion is advised. It's been a tough night for Zayvin. He has been going through it after finding out that the girl he recently got into a relationship with is, I don't know, maybe talking to his homeboy, his best friend, his bro from, high school. It's not looking good. They're in college right now, and of course I recommend you to watch the previous episodes if you didn't. Studying is making him happy. He is really smart if you don't know, and I'm gonna link the series for you in a playlist. Hey, I'm Sasha, welcome to my space. Let's start this episode. Oh, Burnett is talking to her roommate. Let's just actually go there because there's some tea here with Burnett. So Burnett is feeling weird and she was actually confiding to her roommate. She's in the bathroom and she's like, yo, like, I need to talk to another girl in this dorm. And she's not really feeling Diana at the moment because the guy that is his best friend, who is Khaled Payne, I'll just show y'all quickly, is the guy that she has like a romance thing with, and she's kind of been crushing on him. So she's in the bathroom right now and she's kind of just confiding to her probably just about this stuff. But not only that she woke up feeling the need to pee, but that when she peed, it's a burning sensation. For some reason, Burnett feels like she has to pee constantly. Peeing doesn't really help. Yeah, so she's just kind of like, girl, that sounds like a WTD. And she's like, don't worry, I'm not judging you, like, but you could see in her face she's kind of judging her. Oh lord. But
oh yeah. Oh, George,
she's like, oh my god, that, but we're gonna go out for New Year's Eve. By the way, let me just show y'all my calendar. It is Thursday. It's TV season premiere day, so they could just watch a TV show. I don't know what they're gonna watch, but and then the next day it's debate day, so the debate guild is going against the Foxberry Lobsters. Yes, the dragons versus the lobsters. Go dragons. I'm with the dragons, but my heart is gonna always be like a lobster lover because I love Foxberry and I have such a nostalgic memory of the gameplay that I had at Foxberry. So no Foxberry slander. Okay, but yes, debate day is the politically correct rival day. Absolutely. Okay, so yeah, and then we're having New Year's Eve on Saturday. So Saturday is going to be the last day of winter. So yeah, this episode will cover that. So actually though, today Zayvin did call his parents, and his parents actually are here in Britechester. Well, actually they're staying in Windenburg, but they're like, hey son, like come through when you're available to travel. So he's been like avoiding Diana. Here's Diana, she's doing homework. She's just kind of like, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? He don't want to talk to me for some reason this morning. She's been keeping it casual with her outfits. If y'all remember, Diana kind of keeps her fashion to be somewhat of a, like, what can I say, conservative type of vibe. She just thinks that she's going to be this political but it's fourth semester, whatever you want to call it, it's the final semester for her. She's pretty much going through it. It's going to be a bunch of finals and research papers and all that stuff to handle, and he's been studying. He's been avoiding her for this reason. So yes, and then let's have Sonia actually work from home. But yeah, Zayvin has an appointment with his parents. It is 7 a.m. That's why he's up early. He's like, he wants to get that A+. He wants to graduate with A+, and not only that, but we gotta actually work on this aspiration as quick as possible. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, so he needs to taunt 3 university students. He's already did that on rival day, but if you want, y'all, I'll do it tomorrow. And he has to work on also getting to a higher level for the debate guild. Oh, Burnett is definitely faking it. Oh wow, Burnett is plotting. Look at her. She's like, I'm burning, and somebody's saying I got a WTD. Oh, I'm gonna find out. Oh, he just came back from work. He works in the cafe, if y'all know, every morning 5 a.m. He wakes up and he always takes a nap usually. So he's thinking of talking to Diana. Oh Lord, Diana's like trying to ignore him, dancing, having fun. What's tea? I've never seen Camden jealous. Like, y'all know I've been kind of somewhat ranting. Like, he doesn't give an F. But for the first time, do you think it's because he wooed Renette, so he's just feeling a little emotional, because it's the next morning? I'm going to say no only because it's just the next morning. But what's T? Like, oh, he's a little emotional. Be jealous. Oh yeah, it says doomed relationship from jealousy, walked in on someone you really care for with someone else. You feel like caring a little less about them right now. Bro, that's what you've been doing though. So you know what? Maybe he just feels like he needs to go back to not caring. He thought that last night meant something, Oh, I understand. Oh, poor Camden. Anyway, let's go ahead and have Zayvin go out. We'll worry about the studio smoothly tomorrow. It is 8 a.m. He's running late already. So actually, let's just go travel right now. If you watch the Goldens, I really need him to be for real. Not him cosplaying as a host. Help. Like, are you serious, Garrett? He said, I want the Goldens back. For some reason, I lost it when I clicked Rob, but the first thing that Zayvin wanted to tell his parents was to discuss other Sims affairs. So I'm assuming he wants to talk to his dad and mom about the situation, because he did say that, like, I want y'all to come here. So yeah, let's go ahead and have him talk to them. But he is kind of like confused on their fashion. He's kind of like, why are they dressed in like they're part of like my campus or something, So he's probably gonna ask them about that too. Yeah, he's just kind of like, Mom, you look good, but she's like, I was trying to look younger. Do I look younger? So what do you think? And he's like, yeah, Mom, you definitely look younger. He's like, so it was nice for us to get out of here, and what's going on with you, hon? So Zayvin tells his father and mother everything, how his friend Khaled is a snake and that he is going behind his back, saying that he's a better man for the girl that he's been into since his college experience, who's been by his side, cheering him on. She's sometimes there to help him with homework. He's there to help her. And they've been part of this experience together. And just because he's part of the history major and now he's in the picture, all of a sudden he sees something in Diana and he wants her, but it's not in a way where it's like, hey, bro, I'm crushing on her. He's not being real. He's going behind my back. And, I don't know if Diana completely entertained it. I'm confused on this, and I really needed to talk to someone because I just felt like my world was sort of crashing. And his mom's like, what the hell? This is too much to process. Like, she is pissed. Like, do y'all see that? She's just like, my baby. And dad's like, okay, yeah, that is not something I want to hear. You're going through this, and my goodness, I'm so happy that you're not feeling isolated and alone, that you have us with you. And yeah, so I'm really happy that his parents are by his side and hearing him out, listening to all the details that he got from Camden last night. And yeah, he really, really wanted to talk about this, and he didn't know who to trust in the dorm to talk to, so I think this was a good first step for him. And Zayvin, if you watch the current household that I uploaded, he texted his mom and said I needed a vent session, and at the time I didn't record the special episode, so I was confused. I was like, what happened? Because I knew it was about the Winterfest special, I just didn't know what happened, If you don't know, I play with Shakira, Rob, and their 2 daughters on a copy of the save just to help with their storylines. Like, stuff happened, and they are going to update Zayvin with what happened in their lives now. So Rob was flying in his rocket ship around the galaxy during his day work and found a sim being dirty. And actually it was his coworker and somebody he works with. And so he actually was given the opportunity, quit your job by arresting the sim, and you believe in, like, what I'm saying, justice, or do you turn the blind eye, continue your job? So he had a midlife crisis. If you watch the current household, you know that Rob was going through it. So he ended up actually quitting his job. He was given a compensation of 10,000 simoleons and he was forced to quit his job, but he also got fame from it. So I'm assuming because the story became big and how heroic he is. And I'm sure it's such an inspiration for Zayvin because Zayvin is into justice. And I'm sure some of that stems from his father. He just didn't take the same path as his father. Having a father like Rob, especially now, is just even so important. So, Zayvin didn't hear about the news. I mean, he doesn't live in this quote unquote state that his parents live in. So this was probably a nationwide news for their state. And area that he lives in. Maybe they didn't report on it, he didn't hear about it, but he's thinking how dope his parents are. He's like, whoa, like y'all are amazing, you know? It's like, yeah, I'm just like motivating your dad, and you know, I've been working out lately, I've been eating healthier, I try my best. You know, your sister, she's been doing her ballet. If you don't know, he has a younger sister named Olivia, which I did a current household update on Shakira and Olivia, their trip to Brindleton Bay. So she talks about how she went to Brindleton Bay, and they even got some crazy news. His dad's sister, Susanna, is engaged. He's like, Susanna engaged? That's amazing. It's like, I heard you guys kept saying she kept rejecting Sims to go on dates with. And he's like, yeah. They're like, yes. So Zayvin feels like he's missing out with his family. It's just pretty sad for him, but he also understands, you know, that it's okay, you know, that he loves his family. They're gonna catch up when he graduates. He's thinking of going back home, stay with them, and then maybe find a job or something like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and order since they're all looking at their stuff. Ooh, debate days tomorrow. Yes. So yeah, they updated, but I think Zayvin definitely needs to fully tell them so that he could get proper advice, you know? So let's go ahead and have Zayvin order. Yeah, let's order a beer for Zayvin, and let's have a daiquiri for his mom. I feel like this place, the drinks I went with was, I felt like they make their own in-house sort of like drinks, so I kind of went with that. So I feel like let's just all get them that. They do have their own, like, you know, wines and stuff, but yeah, because it's like 10 a.m. I feel like they're just gonna get appetizers. If they stay at the restaurant longer, maybe I'll get them something else, but yeah, I'm gonna get them the fried mozzarella sticks, and then I'm gonna get the dad fried toasted ravioli, and Zayvin, you know, he's a little health nut, so I'm just gonna get him a salad. Y'all knows he's a level 10 and, you know, like his dad, but still, for some reason my Sims don't want to sit on this table anymore. What is going on? It's saying somebody else ordered the seat, and then I see Garrett sit the Sim. And I'm so confused because I literally just left the menu and it's telling me I don't want to sit down. I mean, you're not allowed to sit down anymore because they gave the spot to someone else. And I'm like, a restaurant critic? Hey, Shakira's a restaurant critic. Like, she's pretty high in her career. Is this like her senior? I'm really pissed off. They gotta go out because I don't want your business. Like, hell no. Goodbye. Zayvin's sitting out with his parents. He's telling them how he's in a relationship right now, and that maybe he didn't fully disclose like the girl that he likes is his girlfriend. And they're like, wow, you have a girlfriend now. And they're like, so it's over with Araya, no anything inkling? And he's like, no, I don't even think about her anymore. I mean, I wish her the best, but I am into Diana, and I don't know, now I'm kind of like, am I gonna be able to fall in love? I'm apprehensive. And she's like, wow, it shouldn't be this complicated to be with somebody that you like, you know? And Rob is kind of like, well, you know, they're trying to give their own advices of how to approach it, right? Shakira's kind of like, go up front and face them and say what the hell's going on. And Rob's kind of like, no, observe them from a distance, figure it out first before you just make any assumptions. I'm not saying that this Camden guy is lying, but what if it was nothing and then all of a sudden you make these people that you care about suspicious of you for even believing something like that? There's just things to wait. And I feel like Shakira is kind of like, nobody walks around and accuses any best friend and a girlfriend of that, you know? And Rob's like, I understand, but I'm just saying, let's be careful. We don't want to these are his dorm mates. This is a very tricky situation. They're just debating, and I'm not saying they're arguing, but they're just kind of telling their own points. It's kind of funny because debate day is tomorrow, so the energy is definitely in the air for all these Sims. Oh my god, they are so handsome. Rob, Melo, and Zayvin. A handsome trio. Oh, sorry. Shakira's like, oh, there's a bird out there. And I'm just like, girl, you just leaving them? But then it hit me. Oh, she wants to give the guys their own private guy time to talk about guy stuff. And maybe he's like, hey son, are you using protection? Are you safe? Are you guys woohooing? And he's like, dad, why are you talking about this? I feel like that's what's going on. And you know, I think it's an important conversation nonetheless to have. I know he's not a teenager, but still, you don't want any situation where maybe you're not sure in that moment, right? especially because he did that, right? I mean, he's not saying don't do it completely, because at the same time, like, he was a young dad and he was in college while raising Zayvin and Melo. If y'all don't know, episode 1 of the Rogers family, I think it was after he graduated, and you know, Shakira was pregnant with their 3rd child, like episode 3 or something. Do you get what I'm saying? So, you know, he's not saying that don't do it, just more so if you're gonna do it, at least, you know that, learn from me and your mother kind of thing, you know? It was really nice catching up with his father. And not only that, guess what? Zayvin is probably gonna go back home to Willow Creek soon. I mean, when he graduates, yes. And he's gonna be working on his 2nd university degree. No, he's not gonna have another let's play, but it's just gonna be like him working maybe towards his career / you know, having to work on that degree at the same time. But I'm really happy that Zayvin got to talk to his parents. They gave him great advice, and you know, Zayvin is gonna have to choose between, you know, bottling it in or talking about it. So we'll see how he reacts. Is he gonna keep it in or what? Because debate day, you know, it's actually one of the traditions is to air grievances. Why would you smoke in front of your dad? Zayvin's like, I'm so sorry, Dad. Listen, I know Mom is the strict one. You're not as strict. And he's like, well, I don't want you to do that in front of me again. Come on. And Zayvin's like, okay, Dad, I'm so sorry. And he's like, look, Dad, I just have to be honest. You know, I don't know. I'm so used to it being legal. And he's like, yeah, it's not legal in Willow Creek to be smoking like this out in the public, especially that, you know. He's like, you got to be careful, or else you're gonna go to the jail or something. And he's like, okay, Dad, I know, but I have to think about my future soon, and all that stuff is stressing me out. The friend, the boy, the girlfriend, my bestie, like all that stuff, you know. And so Zayvin's just talking, and his dad's like, look, at the end of the day, it's all gonna work itself out. It seems like the biggest deal now, but in the future you're gonna be like, dang, that was really not that big to me. And Zayvin's like, thanks, I needed to hear that, Dad. So Zayvin has to go back to the dorms. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go home right now. Let's go through Zayvin's moods. He's feeling confident from receiving a compliment. Wow, they complimented my personality. I feel confident all of a sudden. I love you from saying I love you. Some Sims just need to know how much I love them. Stoned, of course. Feeling appreciated from being praised. It's so uplifting to know all your efforts were noticed and appreciated by your parents. He's feeling great, of course. High needs, high energy. Of course, getting a full ride scholarship. Good holiday. Love that for you, Zayvin. Made my parent proud from expressing pride. Zayvin made his parent proud and is feeling the love. Oh, I love that so much, y'all. Oh my goodness. Deep connection from socialization. Building strong relationships with others is cause for happiness. Escape from reality. I mean, wasn't it an escape from reality being here? Oh, I love that. Getting over the jitters. I'm going to just act like that. It says that, you know, that he talked to his family and he was just going through all this stuff, and maybe even the smoking towards the end is helping him get over the jitters. Great company. Nearby Sims are making the Sim happy. Like old times from being near family, enjoying being near my family. Oh, I love that. Of course, goof bumps from Jokester's family dynamic, and his dad and his mom are just making jokes. High quality fun from feeling close with someone nearby. Oh, I love that so much. What is the last one? Because it shows that he is bored. Oh, Lord. Okay, boomer from parents' advice. It wasn't very original. Help. Fired up from socialization. So this conversation energized him. That's amazing. This is what I wanted for Zayvin.
건너편에 앉아있어 한 걸음씩 가까이 더 기다리다 보면 알겠지 너 따라가다 보면 나는 네 자취를 남겨줘 세상에는 아마도 정말로 너 뿌리고 나갈 때 널 따라가줘 baby 그대의 어깨에 두 손은 안 놔요 아무것도 가진 것 없이 나 babe 아직도 나 feeling you 온통 I don't need to wake up 아직
The day was pretty chill. I hope you enjoyed them dancing and having fun. I'm sending Burnett to go to the doctor. She needs to get checked for what WTD she has. So let's go and send her there. It's Thursday, like I said, 9 p.m. So yeah, Burnett, go and get yourself checked out. The doctor determined after the test results, she has a UTI. Yes, Burnett has a UTI and she's going to be treated for this. Wow, I feel bad for her. She's feeling a little embarrassed, you know. Unfortunately, even though she feels this in the moment, she still is plotting something. I don't know if I told you all this, but Burnett is plotting something, okay? So let's just let her go and do her own thing and we'll figure out what her plot is. Happy debate day! Today it's a special holiday in my save, and one of the traditions is to air your grievances, to play darts, foosball, and tell stories. That's just kind of the tradition that I have for the game, and we're gonna celebrate this holiday. So I just wanted to let y'all know today is the first day of class for the 4th semester or final year, whatever you want to call a final semester. Like, first of all, happy first day, Diana. Oh, I'm so happy for her. And Sonia's going to work. She has school a little later in the day, so I'm having her balance both. And of course, these two, like, slow dancing randomly, like, there's too much going on in the morning, but they're both going to their classes. I don't like that they're wearing these outfits. They're supposed to be wearing it for another time, but you know what? I'm gonna mind my business. I guess Zayvin was like, look, nobody's here. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, and who gonna check me? So, and he autonomously made an apple salad. So he is kind of thinking of just really considering to eat healthier meals, and I respect it. Today, we are going against Foxbury, okay? It's Foxbury versus Britechester. So everybody has their own little debate points, and we're all gonna be meeting up at the Laurel Library at 2 p.m. today. It's gonna be an iconic moment for, any student that goes through their debate day. I'm very excited for this meeting. Happy first day of school, Zayvin. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Isn't he so handsome, y'all? Zayvin's completing his homework. This is Vixen's Override. I'm gonna act like this is the 4th year books. I don't know, I just thought for fun storytelling purposes to use a recolor, and I changed the other pencil I had and changed it to Vixen's Pencil Override. So yeah, shout out to my friend Vixen. She's so talented. She makes a lot of amazing recolor overrides for in-game stuff, but CC and a bunch of other stuff. Khaled, Diana, and Burnett are back from class, so I'm thinking let's have Khaled work on his scams. Y'all know he works as a freelance writer, clickbait articles and stuff like that. I really want Zayvin to get A's, so I have him getting ready to study through his textbook. And why is he walking away? Of course, I have this weird feeling that he wants to go to Khaled's room. Yeah, I'm not shocked. There's just something that I feel like he's doing on purpose, like analyzing him, because also, maybe Khaled is like, oh bro, you're not around me, and so he's like, well, I'm here now, kind of thing, so I'm gonna feel like Khaled maybe also is low-key avoiding him. Like maybe Zayvin's giving him these eyes like, do you have something to tell me, bro? And Khaled's like, oh, I don't got nothing to tell you, I'm listening to music. So that's kind of what I think is going on. And yeah, Zayvin has school literally starting in a few minutes, if not now. Yeah, I think he's on his way to class. Yeah, it's time for Zayvin to go. So let's go and walk Zayvin to the door. Oh, no, that's Diana. Diana's feeling outgoing lately because of how social she's been. And y'all remember I was saying she's kind of like, I don't know if I said it, but maybe stepping into her bad girl era, because I feel like she's trying to let go of her conservative side. So I'm gonna accept this. Yes, Diana is outgoing. Look at Diana go. After class, just dancing and having fun. She's really letting loose. Like, who is this girl? Who remembers how uptight she used to be? And oh, Zayvin, hey, he's about to go, y'all. Let's walk him outside and see him go. Happy first day, Zayvin. Oh, I'm so proud of this kid. He really works hard. So while Zayvin's away, I'm just gonna have Diana work on her debate skills, because again, everybody should really be working on their debate skill, because y'all are gonna be, going against the Foxbury kids, and I'm sure they're preparing themselves way more than y'all or something. I don't know, because they be acting a little too confident for my liking. Like, y'all could lose, and I think it's a 7 versus 7 type of thing. But honestly, how the time goes with the Sims, I'm praying I could get to at least 3 Sims or something like that, even 4. But Aiden's here, so Zayvin's like, hey bro, like, what you doing out here? Like, you trying to see me? And he's like, oh, I'm supposed to be meeting up with Khaled for some stuff. And Zayvin's like, okay. And so Khaled's busy with his little scamulation. I'm thinking, when are you gonna finish? Because everybody has to go. Like, you're literally putting, it's 12:40 something, but still, I really need Khaled to finish this because, I'm trying to leave the house. I'm trying to have everybody there. The setup is real in The Sims, okay? But yeah, oh my God, look at Camden go. Oh, finally, y'all, finally. Okay, I think that means I'm gonna write this up, have them leave, okay? Job wanted, make money quick. I don't know if lately there's scams for job ads. Like, I don't know if you got those text messages. I just felt like it might be Khaled texting you because he want to scam you. So yeah, and let's see if his job accepts this. So let's go ahead and send it to them. Hopefully he makes some money. Let's see. Okay. Come on, money. Come on. Give it to him. He's scamming. Okay, he got some money. Thank God. All right, it went through. All right, I'm going to meet y'all at the Laurel Library right now. Welcome to the debate day in the Laurel Library of Britechester. It's Fox versus you, Bright. At the end of the day, will the Lobsters be able to win after all that, rival day Britechester trolling, or will Britechester just continue to show the dominance they've been showing since Zayvin's arrival? We will have to see. Let's watch. So these two Sims are going up against each other. The leader of the Foxberry Club versus, she's like maybe second or third in chair of her club. The girl that's their leader, her name is Opal. She's the girl with the bun, you could see right there. Anyway, but this little girl's looking at them and maybe she's just feeling like, oh my God, I could do something like this one day. I don't know, I just felt like she looked so inspired watching it. Oh my God, Britechester won, I think, because why is she cheering like woohoo? Like, let's see, debate domination, 1-0 so far. Foxberry 0, Britechester 1. Diana Dale was called up. I don't know if you noticed, but there's two professors moderating this. And, they're talking about what school is better. Everybody brought their own unique points to talk about it. And Diana's talking about traditionalism and he's talking about modern and that how modern is so much better. Get to the future, Diana. I don't know what you're talking about. Traditionalism and oh my God. And she's kind of like really hitting the points about how, you can't lose your history and it's so important to have history. Acting like the future is only there will be erasing what's in the past because the past helps the future. And that's kind of the points that she's been working on. And let's see if she wins. Looks like Diana Dale won. So that is 2 for Britechester, 0 for Foxberry. Foxberry, come on! Debate domination. Zayvin got called to the floor. Let's see who Zayvin goes against. Okay, let's go. Zayvin debated from a different angle. Everyone was going at this whole Foxberry versus Britechester thing, and he went from the angle of, you know what, guys? I think that education is important, period. College education is worth it. It doesn't matter where you go. I was accepted to both schools. I was privileged enough to have that experience. And no matter what, I probably would have been on Foxberry's side had I chosen Foxberry. I love both educational places. I just went with the place that at the current time that suits me. Khaled tried to go to work and I was like, no, you should have called in. I think that Zayvin went from a different standpoint, from a place of empathy. And I think that just naturally how Zayvin is. He is a kind sim and he doesn't like beef. I don't think he likes beef. I mean, does he get involved in beef? Yeah, but he's a very peaceful sim for the most part, in my opinion. Y'all know Melo is the one who got the smoke for you, okay? If y'all know Melo don't play. His twin brother, but Zayvin don't play about Melo. Now, if you want to get smoke and try to piss off Zayvin, go after Melo. I'm telling y'all a little secret today. Because he actually will fight for his twin brother. Zayvin won! Oh my God. Man! Is that what? 3-0 now? Damn! Debate domination. Debate domination from debating opponent. Zayvin came, he spoke, he conquered. What an eloquently worded argument. Again, I think because of the place of empathy he came from, he ate that up. Let's go ahead and give the last Sims their slot. It's pretty late right now at this point. I believe it's like 8 p.m. And, they're supposed to be going to the bar after to hang out. I'm being silly, but I'm having both bullies on opposite teams go up against each other. We're gonna have a bully off. It's basically, why not? Like, why not? Okay, the bully from Foxberry and the bully from Britechester. Khaled's like, look, I'm gonna crush this. I'm gonna win, and when I win, or and if I lose, I'm gonna fight. I don't care where I'm at. We're gonna put hands on each other. He think he's strong with that blood on his face. Nah, I'm gonna add more blood to his face. Listen, I know it. Look, they're unhinged, both of them, and he's like, well, if he thinks he can beat my behind, I'm gonna beat his behind, kind of thing. So I hope it does not get like, I know they're just throwing some slight threats, and I think the professors are like, this is very interesting. I don't know if the word's euphemisms. Anyway, so they're gonna be debating, but for them it's arguing because they're the bullies. The way they're all misbehaving, Khaled's like, I got this in the bag, I don't care. And they're like, they determined the winner, and let's see who won, because it should be done right now. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm so curious. Foxberry finally got a point. So 3 for Britechester, 1 for Foxberry. Wow. Wait, ma'am, you're the leader, I know, but not you smoking in the library. Have some decorum. I can't believe it. Well, Britechester won. There was no tie. Oh my god, it says debate dud for him. Oh, that is embarrassing. Khaled, you lost. And I could imagine him say, I'm gonna keep my word, and I said what I said. Let's fight. Let's fight. Bro, what the F did you think? You thought I was lying when I said I was gonna fight you? I'm gonna beat your behind. You beat me in the debate, I'm gonna beat your behind, okay? Like, this is unhinged. Like, look at the professor, Nikki. Oh my god. And look at Sonia's love interest, the other professor, the elderly lady. Like, she's just shook too. Like, what is going on? Everybody's gagging. No. Everybody's like, how did it lead to this? Woo, child, the ghetto. That's what I feel like. Not Diana saying, go, Khaled. What? What? Oh my days. Oh my goodness. I'm shook. Like, look at her. Oh, I need to take a photo for y'all. Look. Oh my god, look at her. Yeah. X is shook. X-Quan is shook, y'all. Look at Miss Nikki. She's gagging. I mean, she's dressed up though, y'all. Zayvin's thinking, Diana, why are you cheering a little too much? What's up with you? Even Camden's like, whoa, like, this is too much, bro. Like, everybody's looking. Everybody. Yeah. He's like, oh my god. Oh, damn. Khaled, you really fighting. Let's continue. Oh my goodness. Fight. Ah! Oh, not Diana clapping. Girl, calm down. Even Zayvin was like, duh. Oh my goodness. Oh, everybody's gagging. Y'all. Khaled beat the ever-living crap out of that sim. Ooh, well, y'all are gonna meet these Sims. They're living in Evergreen Harbor, so they're gonna be part of Melo's LP that's gonna be coming back. But y'all, damn, bro, you got knocked the F out. Ooh, damn. Khaled didn't lie. He said, look, you're gonna win the debate, I'm gonna beat you behind. What? All right, let's go to the bar. This is too much, y'all. So everybody arrived, and there was a clear division. The Britechester kids wanted to hang out with each other, and the Foxberry kids wanted to hang out with each other. I did not understand that. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, I guess maybe they just had that competitive nature-ish thingy, because they just did not want to hang out. Like, look at them. They're just all outside together. They didn't want to go inside. Y'all, Brunette peed herself. It's because she has that issue with the peeing from the UTI. So I was gonna have Zayvin mop, because Zayvin is a gentleman. But then the bully, Micah, he's a sweetheart. He was like, hey, nothing to be humiliated about. I was humiliated today in a fight, and he just did that. Like, I didn't even ask him. That is so dope of him. Sonia and Zayvin teamed up. Khaled and Diana teamed up for a game of foosball. And I'm thinking, oh my god, like, he's so hyped that he's in the same team as Diana. I feel like he's probably grazing her hand sometimes as they were playing. And, I think Zayvin And Sonia kind of noticed something was a little off by their tension, but like at the same time, they're just chucking it up too. They just have natural good chemistry as players for this game. Then look at him asking for a fist bump. Wow. Zayvin! Everybody was looking like, are you okay, Zayvin? And then he's like, no, I'm losing the game. I'm just competitive. I want to win. And they were like, oh, okay. They were both a little guilty in that feeling. I sent everyone home at this point, and let's just go to sleep and, start the new day. Today is Sunday, and Diana is wondering, this is like the second or third night Zayvin has chosen not to sleep next to her, and they have not woohooed. She has been initiating stuff, and in public they're talking more because they're around other Sims, but in private he's like, I'm studying, I'm this, I'm that, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna take a jog around the neighborhood. I'm like, every time he finds something, I'm going to class, like just something. And Diana's confused. Like at this point she's waking up, she's realizing it's 3 to 4 days, and so now she's like, I'm gonna go to Zayvin's room and I'm gonna wake him up from his sleep and ask him what's tea, so let's go ahead and do that. Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. I can't believe I'm awake before you. It's 6 a.m. It's New Year's Eve. It's an exciting day. We don't, early fourth term, we barely don't have as much like homework and stuff. It's just, orientation week type of thing, And he's kind of like, oh, hey, Diana, I just want to go and dance and I want to just do that. And she's like, you're not even wearing any clothes. He's like, yeah, I just have to go downstairs and dance. And she's just thinking, strange. Diana is convinced something is going on. She's very confused. But the first thing she's thinking is autonomously talking to Khaled. This girl confuses me. And look at them two. They're just hanging out together. Brunette's walking out. Nah, this is like a TV show and Diana's walking in. It sounds so stereotypical because there's no way that's gonna happen. It's gonna cancel itself. The game is not this messy. The game is so messy. Not her saying, hey, friend. So she's feeling neglected by Zayvin and she's thinking, let me hang out with the next best thing, or is he the best thing and Zayvin's the next best thing? Now I'm confused. What's going on? Like sometimes I feel like she loves Zayvin more, and the other times, or maybe likes, I don't know if she's in love with Zayvin. I shouldn't say love, but like really adores Zayvin, or maybe she's in love. I mean, she's really liked this guy for a very long time. I wonder. And then there's of course Khaled, who's shaking up the table for her. So yeah, like let's go ahead and continue this conversation at this point. Like, let me instigate. What? Now she's walking away. What? Diana is the most confusing sim. Every time I want to understand. Now she's trying to go to Zayvin. She's feeling very passionate and flirty. So what's she gonna tell him? Oh, she's like, hey, I just had to, give you a kiss. And he's like, oh, okay, good morning to you too. And she's like, he's like, where were you coming from? No, Khaled following her. This is so messy. What is going on with my game? He's like, hey, bro, good morning. She's thinking, oh my God. This is so messy for no reason. I promise, like, I could not script this if I want to. Diana sees her man is working out. She's like, let me go work out next to him. Because at this point, he just wants to be alone and not be near me. I'm just going to be stuck to him like a glue today. Like, I feel like that's what she's thinking. And Zayvin's kind of like, he likes working out. So he's thinking, oh, gym buddy. But like at the same time, he just kind of wants his own time to think things over. Like, is he gonna confront them? Oh, that's Brunette and Khaled woohooing. Hey guys. And this is them after they woohoo. So yeah, it looks like Khaled's thinking, oh my God, like I like Brunette and things are kind of messy with us, and I like Diana more, obviously. Like if Diana said, hey Khaled, be with me, I'd be with you. I mean, I think that's what I would choose. But then times like this when I'm with Brunette, it's like Brunette's my number one. And then Brunette was like making a salad and she was just like, hey, and she's like, do you want to woohoo? Like, why do you get jealous over like me and Khaled? No. No. This game is so messy. Why did he catch this? Not Zayvin saying, oh, salad ingredients. Let me make this salad, okay? If nobody's gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. Y'all, Brunette just woohooed Khaled moments ago. Khaled, what are you thinking? Why are you standing there? Are you just trying to see what they're doing? Oh my goodness. He said, why are you cheating on me? Like he feels betrayed by Brunette. Oh my goodness. And spring cleaning is tomorrow because literally it's the final day. He feels like it's the first ever betrayal he's witnessed in his life. He's feeling unease and uncertainty. He has a jealous fury. He's like, yo, bro, like, I cannot believe Burnett did that. And he's like, bro, yeah, I'm so sorry. I have to eat right now and enjoy my salad. I can't talk to you. I have to study after that. And he's like, oh, I just need to vent. And he's like, I can't listen. And he's like, okay, I'll just take a nap. Diana's talking about, hey, I think it'd be fun if we host a New Year's Eve party. And Zayvin's like, yeah, you think so? And she's like, yeah, let's invite everybody in the dorm. Maybe we could just send out like some messages to students. Like, I feel like it'd be so fun for us to party. Nah, this is so weird. Like, I don't understand. Burnett has that like certain riz at this point that's just not explainable, because how on earth I have to stand or not oh wow, Burnett has all these guys on a hook. I gotta stan her. Anyway, like, I'm not even controlling them. Y'all see, I'm controlling Diana. I'm busy with Zayvin. I think that Khaled, a part of him, is probably trying to make her jealous. And Diana's thinking, my future, my career, my life, my this, my that. And she don't really care. Oh, Burnett got the energetic lifestyle. Chill. Oh my God. Burnett is thinking about Diana. Do you see that? What a mess. I'm about to show y'all outside of this dorm though, just so that y'all could see the decor they went with for New Year's Eve. It's like a white and yellow. They chose this. I was like, this is really cute. I can't believe they went with these colors. I love it. I kid you not. I'm here looking for Zayvin and he's in Burnett's room. At this point, maybe he's just like fed up with the whole Diana and Khaled thing. He probably just wants to talk to Burnett. So I'm thinking at this point, like, hey, you wanted to talk to Burnett? Stand here and wait for Burnett and talk to Burnett. So yeah, he's standing outside her room. He's like, hey Burnett, I wanted to talk to you. Burnett's like, okay, what's going on? So he's like, I wanted to ask you a question about something, but I really want it to be between you and me. So he's gonna give her a hug, just say like, you're my friend. I've known you for a while on this campus. We moved to the same dorm. Oh, she really likes this hug. Whoa, wait a minute. No, you don't. Zayvin has a crush on Burnett. Sorry, I'm so silent. No, you're just talking to her. I mean, I get it. Burnett is stunning. I mean, everybody's going to have a crush on her. Zayvin finds Burnett very attractive. So, of course, he's going to think she's a cute girl to crush on and stuff. I mean, Zayvin's barely had a crush other than like, when he was in high school, he had more crushes. But I think this is an intentional one in the sense of like, she's attractive, if worse comes to worse ever, and that she's actually dating Khaled, and it's like, we can do a switcheroo if Diana want to go with him. I mean, I'm sure she probably thinks something of me, I mean, look at her. Look at the material. I mean, first of all, she's the cover of my channel for a reason because she's so stunning. But no, in all seriousness, I think Zayvin is thinking she's cute, period. So yeah, he's gonna talk to her. I think she's a little paranoid, like what is there to talk about? I haven't done nothing to Zayvin, right? Like, what's going on? We don't really talk off. So let's go ahead and talk about emotional connection. So I think what he's gonna tell her is basically like, I feel like I could trust you and I want to ask you something, and I feel like you're the only sim who's in this unique shoes with me that I could talk to about this. She's like, what? Like, okay, wow, the fact that you could consider me like that. Okay, Zayvin, what's going on? And so he tells her everything that happened. Yeah, I know. And he's like, yeah, Camden told me. So Camden told me. And do you believe Camden? She's like, yeah, I believe him for sure. I mean, he wouldn't lie about something like that. That guy's pretty silent, And Zayvin's like, I believed him too. There's nothing that Camden would gain from lying about that. And she's like, I mean, I'll be honest with you that when we went to the restaurant for Winterfest, he was talking about Diana a lot, like what kind of guy Diana likes. And I was like, she likes wavy hair. Like, I was just saying something, I'm really happy that you mentioned this to me, Burnett, Kangaroo. And so Burnett's like, okay, I'm happy that we got to talk about this. But yeah, no, don't worry. You're absolutely right. I didn't talk to Khaled about this. So I'm looking at Burnett and she's thinking, my goodness, this guy is so attractive. I don't know why Diana will play around. Like, I think Khaled is fine. Don't get me wrong. She finds him very attractive. I can tell you all that. But when it comes to Zayvin, she finds Zayvin extremely attractive. Like, Zayvin is her type, She's just thinking brilliant, kind, generous sim, you know, like if Diana fumbles the bag, like I don't mind, you know. I mean, I don't even have any loyalty to Diana. I could just flirt with him, kind of thing. I feel like that's what she's thinking, you know. Zayvin, I'm gonna keep it between me and you, and I'm gonna keep it 100. I have a plan up my sleeve for Khaled. Now I don't think you don't work those toxic games, right? So yeah, he's like, I don't work those toxic games, but yeah. Oh, I have a plan tonight. The fireworks, you know, New Year's Eve. Trust me, you don't have to worry about me. I got something up my sleeve. He's like, really? Okay, I trust your idea. She's like, okay, thank you for trusting it. Like, well, like that's conversation energized me. She's so dope. Like, I really have a lot of respect for her, and I'm absolutely positively happy with how this conversation went. So I'm gonna have Zayvin work on his New Year's resolution right now with y'all while I'm here. So let's go ahead and have him make a resolution. And he already is in a relationship right now, so he doesn't have to do that as a resolution. But let's have him complete an aspiration milestone. I think that's realistic because he wants to finish his aspiration. So yeah, let's have him do that, and I'll give him that one. Yes, he said aspiration. All right. Oh, she's thinking of kissing Camden. Oh, where's Camden? Oh, there he is. She's like, hey, Camden. I hope you know that everything. I have a plan tonight. All I have to do is that you have to trust me, Camden. Okay, we're going to the club. We're going out with the Sims. It's gonna be a lot of Sims at this location. I just need you to behave. Don't be all like acting all jealous and stuff, okay? Like, I really need you not to get pissed and start stomping all over the area. I don't want Sims to know we got something, okay? Remember how Aiden stopped by? He gave Khaled a bunch of products, a bunch of mushrooms, and he said that this is new in the market, and I want you to give it to Sims around the campus so that we can get them to be our customers. Give them for free right now, but they're gonna call you back because they're gonna be on an insane trip. So yeah, and Zayvin's like, bro, like I just smoked, you know, plants. Like, are you sure I could be doing this? He's like, yeah, it's organic. Like, just like the plants are organic, you know, I give y'all organic products, you know, kind of thing. So Zayvin's like, okay, I trust you, even though Zayvin, you know, I mean, there's no reason for Khaled to harm Zayvin. He's giving it to everybody else in the dorm. So yeah. And then Winston just randomly stopped by, and I was like, hey, Winston, y'all remember him from the old dorms, right? And he has a girlfriend. Everybody's gonna be on the mushrooms tonight. All right, I'll see y'all at the club. Everyone traveled to Windenburg, one of the closest cities to Britechester, and they're at the Disco Panther Europa Club. So everybody's just breaking it down on the dance floor. And if you remember, this is the club Zayvin went for his high school year's senior trip. Yeah, so it's kind of nostalgic for him to be going, and he's like, I have not seen this location. Like, they snuck out here by the way when they were in high school to go to the club acting like they were grown-ups. But y'all, everybody's here from old faces. Hey, that's Diana Dale's brother. Oh my god, that's Lawrence. You know who finds him so attractive? Brunette. I know you're thinking it too, but like, everybody's on shrooms. You can see like they have this thing over their head, like they are tripping. Oh, I'm so sorry for being all up in that lady's business. Oh, Sonia. Oh, hey, Travis. Hey, Naomi. Oh my god, Naomi's so cute. But yeah, y'all, we are at the club. Everybody's having fun and dancing. I even see an old face from high school years here. That was really dope. She's a young adult sim now. But oh, there's Aiden and his twin. Well, you know, triplet member. But yes, oh my god, that'd have been so cute if their triplet member came by for the New Year's Eve. Oh my god, that's Lorena Chow. Like, look at her dancing. She's the Britechester mascot, if y'all remember her. She's so dope. I can't believe it. Zayvin has a photo with the mascot. Wow. He had an iconic college years. Oh my god. But yeah, y'all, look at Mr. Nikki at the club. Help. Wow. Look at them go. Look at them go. Tripping, Diana zones out for a minute, being deep in thought. When we die, the body ceases to tune into the frequency of consciousness and goes back to being recycled. The consciousness will be turned into by another body still, be able to tune into consciousness frequency. All living Sims are tuned to a certain conscious frequency range. This must mean we are all experiencing a certain common level of consciousness. tripping. Zayvin feels completely disoriented, lost in his mind. I mean, you're talking to Sims that you don't even talk to. Like, I should have known. Okay, what does it say? Lost in his mind, clueless about what's going on. He hears a voice like a distant astronaut saying, Amy. And he suddenly remembers that he is on Amy. Oh, is that a planet? A couple seconds later, he forgets again, but remembers almost instantly. The exact thought runs through his head every few seconds. Oh yeah, I am on Amy. Why is everything so strange? Oh yeah, I'm on Amy. Why do I feel so funny? Oh yeah, I'm on Amy. Realizing that he is thinking the same thought over and over again. That freaks him out. Of course, he's a paranoid sim. He feels stuck in a loop. Oh my god, y'all. He's probably really going through it. I'm assuming Burnett is like, oh my god, I'm supposed to be focusing on my plan. I'm just so distracted, that kind of thing, you know? And maybe she's a little anxious, but she decides, you know what? Like, I have to go through with this. So she goes to approach Aiden. Hey, Aiden. It's nice to see you. I feel like we never talk. And Aiden automatically feels flirty. She finds Aiden attractive. And I'm like, oh gosh, this is going easy. But she's kind of like, hold your horses. You are low-key annoying and pretentious. That's what I felt. She was just kind of like, the way he was just like, of course you're going to say hi to me. Like, I'm freaking Aiden. And she's just like, whoa, you know? But her plan, I'll tell y'all, is that y'all know that Aiden and Khaled are very close. So she's thinking if she could just butter him up a little bit. And again, because Burnett has a lot of charm, that Aiden's gonna fall for it, and she's gonna do something with him, and hopefully somewhere down the line Khaled will find out, kind of thing. At least that's what she's thinking, okay? And Aiden's like, you know, be honest with me. Are you and Khaled something? Wait, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. Not them autonomously dancing with each other. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, boyfriend and girlfriend having fun at the nightclub. Oh, I love them. Oh, they're so cute. But yeah, basically back to Burnett, you know, Aiden was like, so just tell me, are y'all a thing? And she's like, no, we're not a thing. We've just been casual. It was like a woohoo here and there before, but we have not woohooed in a long time. She's lying. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, because, you know, Khaled said that y'all kind of have something, but, you know, he was talking about how he was interested in a girl, and if it was you, he would have just said, hey, yeah, me and Burnett, you know, we've been smashing, I caught feelings or something, you know? And she's just kind of like, yeah, no, like, it's just chill, like, come on, like, it's New Year's Eve, you know, instead of a New Year's kiss, let's have a New Year's woohoo kind of thing. And he's like, oh, you know, he's a very flirtatious sim. Y'all already know Aiden. He don't need much for y'all to say, hello, how you doing? So he was like, when and where? What? Do you want Molly? Hello, Lorena Chow. I don't know. Zayvin's on a couple of things. He's probably drank, he probably smoked, and they gave him a mushroom. So I don't think that's actually the best idea. I'm not saying he drank right now yet, but like, you know, he might. So I don't want to add something else. I don't want him to get I don't know if he, like, I don't know what's with base mental. I mean, I think I had a friend who told me that her sim had went, you know, so I don't want Zayvin to get sick. So, oh my goodness, Camden again with the jealousy, bro. Y'all, you're in on this plan. Calm down. She literally told you, and I think that Camden's catching too much feelings. I think he needs to just tell Burnett straight up. So they're gonna woohoo in an unconventional object. It's through Limpido's mod, and so they're gonna be woohooing on a couch. Hello. Sir, you and Burnett have not been a thing. Do you think Burnett was saying something to him that day? But like, he had a thing with Mama Toya, so why do you care what Burnett's doing? Bro, Lorena Chow. Oh my god, Lorena was straight up like, you want Molly? Like, help. And then look at Gia. She's just not even wearing anything. Like, she threw her clothes and probably threw it somewhere else. Oh my god, Zayvin's talking to Travis, you know. I think that's his name. No, Tristan. Y'all know. Oh my god, Tristan. And the DJ's having a lot of fun. Wow, this is nice to see all of them out here. And like, Burnett's literally just upstairs woohooing a sim. Help. Oh, Diana Dale's talking to Catherine. That's cool. Yeah, this is where they're at, by the way. So like, they're woohooing there. Oh, Khaled's in the bathroom. That's interesting. Oh my god, what if he catches them? Look at Sonia, y'all. She is tripping. She's so funny. Yes, Sonia. Love it. And there's Miss Nikki, the professor. Oh, there you go, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at her. Bringing the moves. Hey, Eve. Oh, my God. I haven't seen Eve in a minute. Oh, my God. Yeah, look. There's Kristen. There's Justin. Y'all saw, I forgot his name. Dang it. Winston. Yes, Winston. Y'all, sorry. I have a lot of Sims. Learning all the day. Oh, Havarti's dancing. Hey, Havarti's a mood. Y'all see the cheese? Okay. There's some Sims flirting, I see. Namia is even here. Hey, Namia. Oh my God, that guy, I think his name was Randolph. Randolph's here. Wow, there's a lot of old faces, new faces. That's really dope. So they just finished their woohoo, and it looks like Aiden's trying to give her a formal first kiss. Aww. As they were having a friendly kiss, I saw Khaled there, and I think Burnett was like, okay, you know what? Aiden doesn't see him, and, Aiden probably wouldn't have done anything if he knew. She was just kind of like, I gotta give him a kiss right now, or else, how about something happens, So she's just kind of like straight up. Y'all know Burnett, messy queen. She like y'all saw already what happened with Andre. Like, she likes to be in a little mess here and there, okay? So she's like, she wants to hurt Khaled just how she feels her, even though Diana is not her best friend, by like, that's just her dorm, someone that she knew from like her first year or whatever. Oh, he's like, 2 times in one day, Burnett. Like, I caught you with him. It was a Camden, now Aiden. Oh, hell no. He's like pissed off. He's trying to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, wait, Diana, you're here. Uh-oh. Let's just have him talk. And, it looks like Diana is kind of tripping. Maybe he could help her out with the situation. So let's just have him maybe cool down. He is pissed off at this point. Like, this is the second time today he's seen Burnett. And, Burnett probably was like, wait, the opportunity fell on its lap for me. Like, I wanted to hurt him. I mean, the Camden thing was a bonus, but her goal was Aiden. She wanted to really stab him in the back, okay? Look how he's turning to look at her. He is definitely probably going to try to talk to her and say, hey, hope you're okay. You look like you're just standing there zoning out. She's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just having thoughts, a lot of thoughts. And he's like, what you thinking? And, oh, Camden's feeling like a party animal. Accept it. Yes. She's like, I just wanted to talk to you. You look like you're hurt. What's going on? Just keep it real with me. And so he says, I just saw Burnett kissing another Sim. And she says, really? Like, I'm so sorry about that. And he is like, no, it's the first time, it's the second time today. I don't get it with her. It just feels like, we're so similar. Like, we're raised by our siblings. That made us feel like that there was a parent. And then all of a sudden, like, she just does these toxic stuff. Like, I just want a girl that holds me down, She's like, don't you have other girls on the side? Like, come on, what are you talking about hold you down? What do you know about that, Khaled, And he's like, I don't know, I just want a girl that's just wants to be with one Sim when she wants to be with a Sim. And she's like, yeah, I hear you. Like, how I feel about Zayvin, Zayvin and I, we're official, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. And he's like, that's it, like, y'all are really together. I thought it was just like, she's like, yeah, we're really together and we've solidified it. And he says, oh, I did not know that. Are you sure he's perfect for you? And she's like, yes, he's perfect for me. I really like him. I think he's a cool guy. I mean, we've been knowing each other for a long time. And so then he asks the question, well, you knew me just as long as him. If it were the roles reversed, and Zayvin went to Foxbury, I think about this, would you have been with me? And Diana's like shocked by the question, and she's not tripping anymore. It's almost like when he started saying this, she went back to reality, and she's just like, huh? Like, you know what I'm saying? When she heard that question, the more they were discussing, the more Diana was kind of like, okay, this is getting into tricky waters. And he's getting closer and closer to her, and she's just kind of like, I care about Zayvin. He's like, yeah, but you're here with me, chatting with me. She's like, well, because you're sad and I was trying to make you feel better. He's like, yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Diana. Khaled's like, you keep telling yourself that, Diana. You want me and I want you. She's like, no, that's not it. I don't know why you think that. I just want to be a friend to you. I've known you for a long time. Khaled says, Diana, can you just please stop playing these games? I know you like me. Just be honest with yourself. And Diana says, I don't. And he's like, but you do. Get off me. I said I didn't want to be with you. What's wrong with you? Do you think I'm just joking around? I really was serious when I said it. Unfortunately for them, Zayvin overheard everything that he tried to kiss Diana, but Diana pushed him off. So now he kind of knows Diana don't want him. So he's going to go in there. Yeah, he's going to confront them. I don't want to kiss you, Khaled, Diana says. I don't want to be around you. Please take your step back. Don't be too close to me, okay? I have a boyfriend. That's when Zayvin's like, whoa. I heard everything. Like, what the hell is going on, guys? And I'm like, you know what? Confront them. Like, that's it. You got it. Diana said, don't you dare come close to me like that. Khaled says, oh, Diana, you're going to act like you did not want this relationship between you and me, and you were not just saying that you wanted to break up with Zayvin. And Zayvin's like, bro, like, I heard everything. I was outside the door. I caught everything word for word, and I know what you've been saying behind my back, saying that you think that you're the better guy. Like, I heard you say verbatim from your mouth. You're gonna be an effing coward? You are B. Like, bro, I thought you was like this big and bad bully. Did not know you were this weak. Just lying. Wow, Khaled. You know? And he's like, no, Diana and me, we have something. And he's like, Diana, is that true? Do you want Khaled? Is this the man for you? And she's like, no, I don't want him. I'm sorry. If I wanted him, I would have. Look at me. I'm Diana friggin' Dale. And he's like, there's your answer. She doesn't want you, and you need to, handle rejection better. And she's like, that's my man. Damn. And yeah, I can't believe it. They're best friends, and Zayvin punched his bro in the face. Wow. And Khaled's like, bro, like, your punch is weak. What is this? My sister could punch better. And Zayvin's like, I know you want me to just beat your behind right now, huh? Just 2 fights in 2 days. Like, you don't even know if the university's gonna expel you. And Diana's like, yeah, like, you're literally 1 foot out the door from university. Zayvin says, bro, you could get expelled for that kind of behavior, and now you just picking fights here, trying to tell me something. Yes, I punched you in the face, and well, okay, you are trying to push up on my girl, and my girl don't want you. Now why don't you just clearly F off? Zayvin is starting to feel enraged. He's starting to feel this anger over him, and he's like, Zayvin, this is what Khaled says, Zayvin, you always get what you want. You get the good grades, you get the girl you want. I don't get to have this. Just give Diana up for me. And he's like, Diana's her own free woman. If Diana wants to be with you, clearly she can. I could go about my day, and me and Diana could split up right here. And she's just thinking like, bro, like, I don't want you, Khaled. Please stop being delusional. And he's just like, wait, for real? I just thought you were just a little scared because he was standing in front of us, and maybe you were shy to kiss me because you just needed to break up. And she's like, no, I want to be with Zayvin, and we figured out what's good for us. I don't want you. You literally were getting hurt about Brunette a few seconds ago, and then you want me. Like, you don't even know what you want, Khaled. Are you sure you even want like a relationship with any sim? And he's just kind of like, man, Diana, you a bitch. And Zayvin, he don't like hearing stuff like that. When he cares about you and you hear those type of disgusting languages, especially like, I literally was saying Zayvin never plays about his brother Melo ever. So when he hears, Zayvin says, bro, fuck you. And then, Khaled's like, nah, fuck you, man. And they're fighting. He's like, you're a fucking loser. Look at you. You can't even fight back. You fucking loser ass bitch. Okay. And then Ada just walks in and is like, bro, what the is going on here? I need to smoke. This is insane. Khaled's just trying to process what the hell happened, and literally, like, look at this mess over here. Whoa, I don't even think Khaled. Oh my goodness, I am just so shook at this point. Like, Burnett, she's just like, woo, child the ghetto, like, what is going on here? So at this point, I'm like, let's just have her go pee, because let's just pregnancy test. Let's go ahead. There's no way, let's have her do this pregnancy test and mind our business. Khaled gets up. He says, oh, you're not perfect, Zayvin. I knew it. I knew you weren't the sim who's always thinking you're better. Your level 10 fitness, it's giving level 0. I'll just be all the way real with you. And I you being and acting like you were a great friend to me. You and Aiden are snakes, okay? First, Aiden thinks he's smashing girls that I'm messing with, my leftovers. Now you trying to get, thinking that you have one over me just because you're smarter than me. You think you have better skills than me. You think you could have a girl that's like Diana, and Zayvin's like, bro, like, I'm not competing with you in life. What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Okay? Diana's like, I'm over this ish. Like, she's just walking out. Huh? What the hell? Brunette! No. There's no way. There's no way she's pregnant. There's no way. Nah, if I don't get a notification, it's just a glitch. It's just a glitch in the Panda Salmon. And no, because I would not believe this. I cannot believe this. A college baby? No. She is not pregnant. Let's just deal with Khaled and Z. There's just too much going on. And then Aiden just smoking up the whole place like, y'all, Brunette is pregnant. It says there's going to be a new addition in this household. This game loves to try me. Who's the other parent? Brunette has woohooed with several possible impregnators recently and isn't sure which one is related to her child. Wow. This game tried me. I thought I was going to escape a pregnancy during the college years because high school years, there was one. And so now there's one during college years. Happy New Year's from the College Years cast. Let's meet up again for the next episode because this is crazy. It's going to be some sort of Inspector Gadget type-ish because I have to solve the mystery. See you then. Take care.